Hi, everybody. Welcome to St. Louis. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. Well, it nearly took a half a century to hoist the cup here in St. Louis, but they certainly have established a winning way now. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Red Wings take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Shot! And that's off target as it hits a body. Here's a shot. He missed that one. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Larkin made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
The Red Wings take it across the line. Fires it on net, and that one's stopped. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Cuts into the paint, and that one's turned away. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Red Wings start with the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Raymond. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
St. Louis has possession of it now. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Red Wings have it behind the net. Perron's into the offensive zone now on the attack. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Perron's got it in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Copper. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Detroit's won the draw. Moves into the slot. Denies him. Moves with the puck at the corner. Looks to set up at the point now. Here's a chance. And he makes some save as well.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Takes the shot. Oh, a clutch save. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Great poke check on the reach. Tries to feed it over to Fabry. He carries the puck up along the wing. Sends it in deep. The Blues gain control of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Kyrou's taking it from his own end. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight. A goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Hayes wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Big save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Made that stop. From the point, they take control of it. Taken along the wall by Fabry. Fantastic save! St. Louis has it near the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Great heads-up play with the stick by Edvinsson. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Taken by Edvinsson. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Blues are on the attack. Skates to the crease. Decides to think about it. Pass back to the point. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Larkin stick handling in his own zone. St. Louis gains a hold of it. Gaining momentum along the wing. Fires it. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Gains the zone along the right wall. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Here's a chance. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Raymond. Puts it on net. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Oh, lays out for the block. Wow. Quick shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Detroit's in on the offensive attack now. Takes a shot. Denies him with the save. The Blues are in transition. Shot. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Slides the pass over to Perron. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kane. Picked up along the wall by Seider. Denied with the blocker. The Blues gain possession along the wall. Detroit's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Late goings of this period. Still looking for our first goal. St. Louis has the puck in their own end. Moves it to Kyrou. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Detroit's got the puck behind the net. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Takes it to the net. Quick feed to... Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Red Wings have had a considerable amount of time with the puck. It just hasn't translated into offense, so they need to be more opportunistic and try and cash in with those chances.
Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Gets in the lane with the body. Dumps it in. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And he loses control of the puck. Takes it into the slot. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Lyon. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Red Wings win the draw on their own end. DeBrincat's picking up steam. And he comes up with it. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great save, played it perfect. Picked up along the boards by DeBrincat. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lyon.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
The Blues win it. Here's a shot. Oh, and that misses.
You can see the frustration in his face as he looks up at the roof. This guy knows how important it is to get the first marker in the game.
Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. St. Louis has the puck here off the faceoff. Puck knocked loose after that hit. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Directs it on over to Comfer. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Wicked glove save to get a piece of that one. Takes the pass. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Larkins won the draw and they're on the attack. And that's broken up. Takes the feed at the back end. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Moves it quickly over to DeBrincat. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Takes it to the front. Kick save. Oh, a great one at that. Sider's got the puck in his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes a shot. Big time save with the blocker. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Back to the point it goes. That's gloved by Lyon. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. The Red Wings come up with the defensive zone draw. Feeds it to Raymond. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Shot! And a textbook pad save there. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. The Blues move it in. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. DeBrincat's moving the puck through his own zone. With authority. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Blues played along the wing. Slides it diagonally to Thomas. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Grabbed along the boards by Leddy. A blast! Blocked in traffic. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. Detroit's in now. Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Kessel's lugging the puck. They put the puck into the offensive end. Detroit's got it from behind the net. sends the pass over. Fires it on net. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
The Red Wings have it now. Receives the pass. Kane's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Here's a short pass to Bolduc. The Blues cross the blue line and are on the attack. Glove save made by Lyon. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. In the final moments of this period, still scoreless in this one. Detroit's won the defensive zone draw. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Puts it in deep. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a shot. Flushes the leather. What a save by Lyon. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Fabry. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. And they win the defensive zone face-off. St. Louis has the puck. The Blues pick up steam and are on the attack. Puck scooped up by Hayes. Denies that opportunity. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Hayes won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Scoops up the puck here. Fires it. Turns it aside. The Red Wings have it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a chance. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. We've played not one, but two periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. We might start approaching the next goal win sort of department here as we are underway in the third, still scoreless. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
What a brilliant performance by both goaltenders. It's just a question of who's going to let in the first goal, the opening goal of this game. I mean, the high-flying offense, you've seen it firing on all cylinders, high octane, but the goaltender's shutting the door.
Scooped up along the wall by Thomas. Slides the puck to Raymond. Slides it across to DeBrincat. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. DeBrincat's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Thomas wins the defensive zone faceoff. The Blues take it along the wall. Dumps it into the O-zone. Taken along the wall by Schenn. Oh, a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about...
Scores! The captain delivers!
He gets the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up, and puts it home.
St. Louis has the lead here in period number 3, but the big question is, can they hang on?
Well, I think they can hang on, James, but if they have the puck, I mean, you know that if they can continue to generate offense, that they're not under attack. Their coach is going to choose some timely players, the ones who make good decisions with the puck, to have out there in these moments.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes that pass back at the point. Denies him in close. Denies him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
The Red Wings need to start finishing their chances as they trail here in this third period. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. The Blues move to the offensive zone. Detroit's grabbed a hold of the puck.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
The Blues will play it in their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Makes the save. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Looking to set up offensively. Puts it on net. Oh, puts it wide, and oh, you know he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought. Trotz is going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Drives to the sweet spot. Point blank stop by Lyon.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Moves it around along the half wall. Saucer pass across. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The Red Wings gain possession. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Through center along the wing. And he slides it quickly to Kyrou. Denies him, he got all of it. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Into the offensive zone. Quick shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Across the line from center. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Lyon.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Off a stick. Hayes carries the puck in his own zone. St. Louis on the attack. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Edvinsson. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Larkin. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Now a quick pass to Toropchenko. Turns it aside with the glove.
Lyon's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
The Red Wings still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. Detroit's got possession here in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Shot! Here's a shot! And he catches that one with the glove.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Blues lead it 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Kessel's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Kapanen. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Stretches one out to DeBrincat. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Detroit's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. The Red Wings win it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Sider's going to play it against the half wall. Shot! Makes a save. Grabs the puck in the corner. Cuts to the paint. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, 1-0 the score. Thomas wins possession in the defensive zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Slides it over with pace to Raymond. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Dives down low to block it.
That's just a great play and a great read to get in the shot lane and block that shot. Listen, your team's up and you want to preserve the lead, you have to make those kind of sacrifices.
Schen's got it in the defensive end. Up along the wing.
This is a smart play right there, James, to put the puck in deep and just know the time and the awareness of the puck. You don't want any odd man rushes, and you just want to kill it.
Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Red Wings have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Oh, what a chance! It puts it off the post!
Yeah, with a little bit of time here, and he just over-rotates and winds up putting it off the post. Yeah, he's shaking his head at missing the empty net.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this face-off.
They win the draw and go on the attack. And he takes a shot. Oh, what a stick save.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
The net is empty. A big draw here looming inside the offensive end. And they'll start with possession. Moves it to Larkin with the stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here we go. Face off inside the offensive end. The net is empty. They've got the extra attacker out. The Red Wings win that offensive zone face off. Oh, gives up the body as he lays out for the block. What a selfless play. Big draw coming up with the extra attacker on the ice. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Throws it on goal. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered between the pipes tonight. What a performance during the shutout.
Well, yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, he had to make some key saves to still get that goose egg, James. But I just loved his battle and his compete. He made it look easy tonight.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.